Hey, happy Wednesday, you guys. I'm still here. I'm still alive. It's been forever since I made a video, and so it is a due time that I make an update. So let me start off with where we let off, and that was with me starting keto. I was, 5 days off Contrave, or like a week and 5 days, I don't remember. Anyways, I was quite a few days off Contrave, or 2 weeks off Contrave, and I was worried about my regain. And so let me start from there. So last I updated you guys, I had started keto, or I was gonna attempt to start keto, and I did it for about 5 days. And I don't know what it is, but I got like an obsessive personality. So I did my research, I went shopping, I bought all of this stuff because I was gonna do keto, I was gonna be hard on it. And like I said, I did it for longer than 5 days. I did it for at least a week. And I did see minimal results in the time that I was doing it. It probably was like a loss of a bloat, or I don't exactly know. I wasn't like crazy changes that had been made when I started keto, but there were like some changes that were made. So I did it for, like I said, a couple weeks, and then about a week and a half, and I got to the point where I was like getting ready to go home for Christmas break, and I had my last day of work was that Friday, and my husband had made comments along the way like, I don't know, I really think that you're pulling at straws here. I really think you can do it without doing like this quote unquote diet. And I think that this isn't something sustainable. I really think you have the power in you to be able to sustain your weight just by making the right decisions. And maybe right now is a little hard because there's consistently like different snacks and foods and sweets and all this other stuff in your face that makes it a little bit difficult, and that happens. But I think you have the power, and I think you can do it, and I think you can keep it off, I think, by yourself. I don't think you have to follow this diet to do it. I was like, well, I'm at my wit's end, I'm worried about this regain. I don't know, I've got to do it. And so it was that Friday before, and earlier in the week we had made stir fry, and I was picking the carrots out of my stir fry, and he's like, why are you eating those? And I said, because they got carbs. He goes, I'm sorry, but any diet that tells you not to eat fresh vegetables is probably not a diet you should do. And I was like, whatever. I ate the broccoli and everything else, and I was doing pretty good on it. One thing I noticed was I didn't love the high fat, like heavy whipping cream. I didn't mind putting that in my coffee, but I was doing like heavy whipping cream with sugar-free syrup from like Starbucks, and I would put that in my coffee, and that was what I would drink in the morning and stuff. And then I tried to like push myself not to eat until a certain time, and it was difficult. And I was still counting my calories, because obviously calories out versus calories in is where you're going to lose your weight, blah, blah, blah. And so I just, on that Friday before, we had cookies, and I was like, damn it, I want a freaking cookie. And I don't want to fall off the bandwagon. I don't want to feel bad about myself. I wasn't measuring like ketones or anything like that. I wasn't going to go out and spend $30 on pea sticks and then buy myself a blood sugar monitor or anything like that. I was just like, I'll follow the diet, and that's that. Yeah, I was done. I was done that Friday before, and I didn't feel like a failure, but I was like, well, here we go. Let's watch this regain. So I got through Christmas. There was definitely some bloat. There was definitely some irritation with my digestive system after coming off like this keto thing. And not being able to eat high fat after that, or I was like, I didn't want to eat high fat and carbs. Obviously that's a bad concoction. So I wasn't doing a ton of high fat, and I got constipated. I didn't go to the bathroom. We went down to Kentucky to visit my dad, and I didn't go to the bathroom like I was really hoping for. My stomach got bloated. I could feel it. I really could. And so I've been home for about a week and a half from my dad's, and I finally feel like myself again. And on Sunday I was sitting down, and I was like, I want something that's going to track my intake, because once I went off like not eating carbs, I was like, ooh, cookies, and had some cookies. I made some bad decisions, and I was like, well, I got to do something to monitor myself, because I know that for myself that's something I need. And I was doing really good on my Fitness Pal, but I needed something I needed something better for me, something that I can work with. And so there's a free Weight Watchers sign up. So I'm doing that for this month just to see how it goes. I weighed in at 169 on like Saturday or Sunday. And then by Monday morning I weighed in and I was 167 point something. So the other thing I've learned is I need to take the scale out of my daily ritual. I don't know about you, but again, it was something I obsessed over. So I was riding that scale 2 to possibly 3, maybe even more times a day. I'd go to the bathroom, weigh myself. Go to the bathroom, weigh myself. It was really bad. You know, I'd eat, I'd weigh myself. And so I need to cut that out. So I really do think if I went down to about once every week of weighing myself is more than enough to tell me if I'm on the right track or not. So I think I'm only on like day 3 of Weight Watchers, and so far it's been good. I have not had any issues, and I definitely think it's a great way to keep track. So for those that are just following, I am out of Contrave. I'm not taking it anymore. I loved, love it. It was definitely a security blanket for me, and I'm sad that I don't have it in my life anymore right now. Sorry, I just got home, but it is something that I really hope that if you are starting, you take it serious, because I did. And I lost about 50 pounds, and I can't say like my regain has been crazy, because after stopping Contrave, I just made different decisions that caused like a little bit of like regain. This is awful. Little bit of regain. But like it has not come back like I really thought it would. I really figured like I'd already be up 10 pounds and I'm not. So we'll see. Last year at spring break, I was about 190 when we left for Florida. And so this spring break, I'm curious to see where I'm going to be at. So as long as I can stay where I'm at and not gain any more, we'll be happy. But if I get down there to where I can wear that stinking bikini with a loose skin tummy, well, I'm going to do it. I hope you guys are having a great day. Sorry it's been so long. I guess I've just lost touch of like myself and my motivation. And so yeah, I just got home and I'm going to get ready for a run. So you guys have a great day, and I will see you all soon. Bye all.